Hey there guys and gals, lads and ladies, and welcome to this episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We are on the same island where we left off in the previous episode, where we brought one of Perikles' friends. I almost said one of Icarus' friends. And we helped that poor orphan girl decorate her clay friends with ghouls. Yeah, we only have one quest left here, and I want to complete this, and then we're going back to Athens. Is this gonna be sex related? Sorry.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros' blessings to be picked.
So he is both rich and influential.
My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
I call bullshit.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Drachmi.
No! I really am in love with him.
You
I
better
can
stop
tell.
Praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something.
Boom.
Anything. Yes, anything. Eros? Please. His ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
Oh, they'll have me gather herbs.
Ridiculous. Love potions are a myth.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me. And don't let the others hear you. I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one. Just
I
for
severely distrust
you.
her.
And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine, and some wild mushrooms. But where can I find that at such short notice? I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
But why would I?
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love. And a
Oh,
lot of
love.
Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Ah, sure.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion. The finest wine. Isn't much to go on. How will I get it?
A shipment
And how
of
do I know
expensive
it's
wine
the
was lost in a
finest?
shipwreck recently. Look around the wreckage in Pirate Bay, and you'll find a cask or two. If it hasn't already been pillaged by pirates.
I think I know where that is.
Coast of the island.
Yeah, it killed the pirates on the way here.
Where will I find wild mushrooms?
No. A new shipment of very special mushrooms has arrived at the customs warehouse. Fetch me some of those.
Cool.
That's all. I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
Well, given how small the island is,
That's the shipwreck with the wine.
I'm
Hope
close
the
to
pirates
both
haven't gotten
things.
here yet. That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere.
Let's go fetch that. I don't think anybody'll mind. Only 47 drachmi? Psaros Pyrgos. Y'all ladies need to chill out. Literally call them your tits. Let's see if they shouldn't have respawned.
That must be the shipwreck she was talking about.
Yup, still dead.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Yeah, no it won't.
This is all the wine left. The looters stripped the shipwreck clean.
Okay, now let's go for the mushrooms. Is there any point in calling Mahorcios? Because I forgot his name. What the hell did I run over?
The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
What does a pirate need with mushrooms? I heard they can be made into...
Those guys were expositing something. They can be used for something something. I think I'll just start killing everybody.
You have to leave, Mistios!
What? You didn't even see me. Fuck off. Why didn't he fall off? Oh, I dodged. Wow, they have a lot of health. Time to take them out one at a time.
Anything to report? Nothing. They vanished or something. Good.
That's a new attack I got. It uses 3 of my stamina bars, but deals a lot of damage. I should use it more often.
How are you still standing?
Thing is, my adrenaline refills quite quickly, so there's no point in actually trying to save it as much as I've been doing so far. I want to loot these. Are they on the other side of the wall? They might be. I'm not gonna burn them. There's no point. I don't know why that guy has a dot on him. Those boots are useless. Come on, climb in. No. God damn it, Alexios. Wait, one more try. Climb through. I think it's the first time when I try
Wine and
using
wild
that.
mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
Let's get this. Maybe we can even solve it while we're here. Blue-eyed beauty. In the cradle of myths, where the lagoon is blue, seek a hole set in stones so I may see you. When the sun blazes brightest, the fog will lift and the eye will open to behold your gift. Do we have a lagoon here? Yeah, here-ish. What the hell? I'm being attacked by roosters. I don't want to deal with that. I just want to go to the girls. To the witch. Hey, she called herself a witch, so... Wait, what? Wait a minute, I'm interested. But how am I relevant to these chicks? Oh.
Here's
They were
everything
saying
you
they're
asked
here.
for.
Thank you, Misthios. Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far. I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Misthios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor.
Well, now you
It's
got
the
me
one
curious.
overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I feel like I'm
I
not
hope
gonna
he
get
has
paid.
deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Misthios.
Sure, meet you there. Ceremony will begin next night. Let's waste a day. What's that guy doing? Oh, you're bugs, Assassin's Creed.
What?
Misthios, kill this snake. She made me
I was confused as to why she's bald.
Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
That was great.
A little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up. Etios picked her instead.
You wanted
Take
this.
a second look at me.
Why would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me? Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked, so I changed that.
That's a bitch move.
I was promised to rock me. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this.
Exactly.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both. Kill her, Misthios.
The witch is crazy, but she did what you tried to do. Anything and everything to be with the one she loves. I can't fault her.
It's just,
Say that after what she did
it's
to
not
me.
fair,
Know
but
when you are beat. Go home. Well, pay me, then go home.
See? The Mystios gets it. Come, Aetios, my dear. Let us leave these peasants to their theatrics. We have a wedding to plan.
am I gonna get my money? Oh, I did! Okay, this is where I'll cut it. Wait. Map. Because we're pretty much done. I'll just go to the lagoon. It's probably over here where the treasure is, and I'll go back to Athens afterwards to talk to Perikles. See you there. Let's get ourselves invited to a symposium. Hey, Perikles! We did your shit! Your friends is safe! Boobs.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe?
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Does she seem like she's in trouble?
Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar.
Does she have a
Nice.
crush on Alexios?
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Perikles?
Somehow.
No, for Aspasia.
Who that?
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
Oh, that's
That
cool of
was
her.
lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
I mean, I agree.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that.
I mean,
anyway.
I understood.
The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in.
I did
Don't
say
worry,
I'd give
I have
you
just the outfit
my
for you.
weapons.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Pretty
Yeah.
please.
Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If
I
you
like
want me to take
Alexios's
you
hair.
seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons.
Oh, come on, you're
Now, how do you go in?
safe-ish.
Oh, and
Yes.
don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late.
Oh, come on.
Prototos. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Perikles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Perikles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can.
It's
They
full of
appear to be
celebrities in
locked
here.
Some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
That wasn't funny.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Perikles?
Oh, he never attends his own.
What? Then why am I here?
Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always
What the
appears
shit?
where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his...
Nuh-uh, take your hands off me.
Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
I think that it's not for me.
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting
Blood?
up poetry. These people are so
Like just, I don't know what parties you've been to,
Guests
but
aren't to your own unique tastes. Then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Perikles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
didn't you just say that he doesn't attend his own parties?
You're leaving me alone with these people?
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax, talk to the others, and focus on finding your mother.
How will that Alcibiades guy help me find my mother, though? Oil and love? Why do we need Alcibiades or information about him? Let's go see what happens in here. Oh, that is not what you like to hear. What? No, that is even worse.
Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch.
Holy shit.
Look at you. Such such aggression. I can see why Perikles...
I am not comfortable around this guy.
Did you come to join us?
No.
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Yeah, no, I'd rather not.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
I hope they're not.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you.
Oh, fuck
Don't
off.
take too long. If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
Hey, guys, where can I find some oil? I want some oil. Cool.
I'm too busy to deal with you at the moment. Go on.
Sure. Sorry, ma'am. Well, since we're here, let's talk to this guy as well.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me
Sophocles.
for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find the Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens.
Oh,
Sounds
maybe
interesting.
around Athens.
Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect...
Oh,
me to-
you're such a pompous douche, aren't you?
Euripides? He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus, exophthalmic
I do not know what those words
But
are.
he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No.
That
you
makes
don't.
two of us, Lexios.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right, if nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Perikles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I am the greatest...
I
god
am
in
sorry
the land, mentor to Euripides, lover
that
of
my
Pericles,
semantics
father of theater, and so on, and so on.
bring you
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hide in this
dishonor.
kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
So we're taking sweet wine to him? Well, I want to go give him the oil first. See what comes of this.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
This feels weird to ask. Let's ask it.
You've grown up in Pericles' home, and yet you're so different.
No one is like Pericles, and he's only slightly more serious than usual, too. Athens is under siege, and he worries for her future. Which is why tonight is a fine time to celebrate what may be our last taste of freedom.
Take your oil.
Come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons. and these men work the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun!
No. You have your fun.
Care to join us?
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees.
Well, yeah, but she fled Sparta.
Let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she was
She apparently isn't.
She'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Pietera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh no, these women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali, come back inside. Ooh, this
Is that an innuendo?
continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Sure. I've had enough of oil and love. I'm stuck on that little pole. Let's inquire about the wine.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Wait, who do I have to give it to?
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blogger. I've had my fill. Perhaps...
A new face in Perikles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Yeah, don't call me it.
Call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too.
Oh, I hate this guy.
Doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
They call me I'm gonna punch you in the mouth if you keep talking.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
I mean, he already said that.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
Oh, he's soft-spoken.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea.
And he's interested.
Seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first.
Sure. I do hope I can assassinate him at some point.
Shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Hit him!
I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some
What does that
more.
even mean?
You ready for another?
I'll outdrink you both with one hand? What?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
Perikles.
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost two children.
None your business.
She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Every piece, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Then
That's
she's
understandable.
My friend Hippocrates, he's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
No, I do
I'll
not.
think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Well, that's already two directions we have.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Perikles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
I somehow doubt I'll find Perikles. Oh, this is the final guy we gotta talk to?
Ah, if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You've been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? Have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art.
Yeah.
Worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
So then what's the argument?
Medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
It's for the betterment of both?
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
See, Alexios is smart.
Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasymachos says.
If you say so.
Aspasia.
Hello, madam. Alexios, go hit on her. They have such stupid grins.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoibe. Perikles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you.
Yep.
Now, allow me to introduce myself.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
That's a little bit of Jay-Z.
I did what I had to, and I do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
I mean, they seem to fit well.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable.
That's understandable.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
What does that mean?
I've been searching for a woman named Myrrene, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend.
Okay, go on.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was...
That's pretty close to Xena. Princess Warrior.
When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
I'm really curious if they're close to actually bringing Xena in the game.
Now do me a favor and get Perikles to come down here and greet his guests.
Can I climb on this column? Sorry. Apparently not. Not this way. This was the entrance. Which way to the upstairs? Is this the bathroom? Why the hell are people talking in the bathroom? Of course it's the last place I look. And god damn it, I even knew it's here when I came to Alcibiades to bring him the oil. Hey, Phoibe!
Alexios! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoibe shouldn't have let you in.
Oh, stop it. Take that stick out your ass.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough.
Apparently that's true.
Parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these
okay, you might have a point there.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
Yeah, the cult of the cosmos.
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Your life is in danger.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess he knew that.
This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day.
Are you sure, though?
My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Perikles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Perikles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
Help me deal with the cult, because I'm already dealing with them.
One of the cult members. And I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
So we got 3 leads. I wanted to jump that. I hate leaving like a normal person. We have 3 leads from here. Hey Phoebe, you want to give me my stuff back?
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
I do not know where I want to go. Like, I'm gonna trust Aspasia. Yeah.
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be
And I'll deal with them as I have until now.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus,
Yeah, she
I
is
really like
right.
working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios.
Well, I did tell Phoebe where I think I'm going, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's take a look at the map. See. Oh, wait, this is quite close. This is the island we'd have to go to, correct? They're all level 21. So this one, to meet Xenia, is on Chios. Right? That's how you read that? Chios Island. Isn't it the one over here? Yeah, it is. So I guess that's where I'll meet you guys in the next one. Until then, have a good day, have a good night, have a whatever it is we are from. Bye-bye.